we are going to learn etiquette. Okay, what is it? A set of customs and rule for polite behavior. Okay, and look at the pictures. We will learn these vocabularies. As you see, kiss on cheek, eat with hand, hug and pat somebody on the back. We are going to learn them. Let's go back to our book. Revise to learn the vocabulary, not revise actually. Sorry. Last unit. Yep. Okay, if you are ready, let's start. The name of the unit is etiquette, and we are going to learn vocabularies of good, bad, manner. Your microphones, turn it off, please. Okay, let's start. What is manner? Ways of people behaving in public, okay? In public with other people, how we behave, okay?
Kiss on the cheek.
Cheek.
Chew with mouth open.
Chew with mouth open. It's rude. And
slurp your soup.
Slurp your soup. Listen again.
Slurp your soup.
Slurp. And the other one.
Chew with mouth open.
Chew, okay? Chew with mouth open.
Eat with hands.
Mm-hmm.
Hug and pat someone on the back.
Hug.
Share food. Offer flowers.
It means to give.
Point with your finger.
Okay. Point with your finger. Let's continue. Okay. Which of these actions below are okay in Turkey? And which one are rude? Okay. Can you please tell me, like in the example? Listen.
In my country, it's okay to kiss someone you meet on the cheek. It's rude to chew with your mouth open.
Can you tell me, give me an example? Anyone?
Ahmet.
Okay, Ahmet.
In my country, it is okay to hug and pat someone on the back. It's rude to eat with hands.
Okay, thank you so much. Let's see the answer.
In my country, it's rude to slurp your soup and eat with your hands. In my country, it's okay to eat with your hands. In my country, it's okay to hug and pat someone on the back, to share your food and offer flowers. It's rude to point with your finger.
Okay, now we are going to watch the video. As you know, the video is about our text, our reading, okay? So you need to watch it carefully. Why? To be able to understand the text. Let's watch the video.
Minding our manners abroad. Traveling abroad can be fun and exciting. You can experience different cultures and see beautiful places. You get to try exotic food, learn a new language, and visit cultural attractions. But it's important to remember how to behave. Etiquette, the way people are expected to behave, is different around the world. What is acceptable behavior in your country may be rude abroad. Here are some tips to help keep you out of trouble the next time you go traveling. The UK. When eating in a restaurant in the UK, you have to be polite. There are some other rules to follow. Firstly, make sure your elbows are off the table.
Look, Look at their elbows. They are off the table. Okay, they don't put their elbows on the table because it's rude for them in UK. And
Never eat with your hands. It's not a good idea to make a lot of noise when...
Yes, it's not a good idea to make lots of noise when you eat. How? How can we make noise?
Don't slurp your soup or chew with your mouth open.
Okay, don't slurp your food as soup and chew with your mouth open. And we will learn about Greece and Spain, okay?
Finally, in some countries such as Greece or Spain, it is normal to share food around.
So for Spain and Greece, it's normal, it's okay to share the food, okay? They put the food in the middle, so they share it. It's okay. But in UK, no, it's rude.
The table. Everyone can eat off the same plate. But in the UK, this is quite rude. Russia. In most
So now we will learn about Russia and the manners.
countries, it's normal to shake someone's hand when you arrive at their house as a guest. Not in Russia. In this country, you go inside the house first and then shake their hand.
So in Russia, first you enter in the house, okay? And then you shake hands.
But this is mainly for official visits. Close friends greet each other in a more informal way. Men usually hug and pat each other's backs. Women kiss each other's cheeks. Singapore. In some countries, there are special rules about giving gifts. In Singapore, for example, it is important to use both hands when you give a gift. You should also never wrap it in white gift paper. It is the color of mourning. When you receive a gift, you shouldn't open it immediately. You might be used to opening gifts at once, but Singaporean people might think you are greedy. Thailand. Wherever you travel, you must respect the local culture. In Thailand, the head is sacred and the feet are thought to be
It says the head is sacred. Head is important for them, and feet, no.
unclean. It is important to remember to never pass something over someone's head. That would be disrespectful. Also, never put your feet up. Showing the soles of your feet is an insult in many Asian countries.
So showing under your feet, it's in Thailand, I mean, it is rude, quite rude.
Try to respect local etiquette when you travel abroad. It will help you avoid embarrassing mistakes. Behaving with respect will also help you learn more about the cultures and people you see on your travels.
Okay, so you have an idea about the text, yes? As you see, we will read about minding your manners abroad, out of Turkey, like in Spain, in UK, abroad. Okay, let's remember again what manners means. Ways of people behaving in public, their behavior outside, okay, in public, with around the people. And okay, what are good, bad manners? Various countries around the world, okay? Now we are going to, let's say we are going to read what we watch now.
It's good manners to say please and thank you in the UK, and it's bad manners to show the bottom of your feet in Thailand.
So it's a bad manners to show bottom of your feet in Thailand. And it's a good manners to say please, thank you. Okay? Let's read the text. Okay? Please read it, listen it carefully because we will answer this question according to the text. I don't want to wait like this. Listen it, pay attention. Okay, we can see the question if you want before reading so you can understand, you can catch what you need to know. When you eat in UK, you shouldn't eat with what? In Greece and Spain, don't tell me the answer, we will read first. In Greece and Spain, people often share what? In Russia, you should shake someone's hand after what? Entering where? Russian women greet each other saying hello by what? Hugging or kissing on the cheek? We will see. In Singapore, unwrapping to open a gift, it means in front of the person who gave it to you shows what? Is it something rude or no? Is it okay? We will see. In Thailand, locals think that the hat, was it something important or no? Unclear. We will see. Let's read it now. So pay attention, these questions, sentences, please. Let's start.
Minding our manners abroad. Many people travel abroad to experience different cultures. It's very exciting to try exotic food, learn a new language, and visit cultural attractions. You need to remember that etiquette is different around the world too. What's acceptable behavior in your country may be very rude abroad. Here's a useful guide that might keep you out of trouble the next time you go on holiday. The UK. In the UK, you have to be polite when you eat in a restaurant. Firstly, make sure your elbows are off the table and never eat with your hands. Also, don't make much noise when you eat. Don't slurp your soup or chew with your mouth open, and only eat the food that is on your plate. In countries like Greece or Spain, you needn't worry about sharing food around the table, but in the UK, it's quite rude. Russia. When you visit someone in Russia, don't shake hands in the doorway. Instead, go inside the house first and then shake hands. Close friends in Russia can greet each other in a more informal way. Men usually hug and pat each other's backs, while women kiss each other's cheeks 3 times, starting on the left. Singapore. In Singapore, there are special rules about giving gifts. It's important to use both hands when you give a gift and never wrap it in white. This is the color of mourning. Also, don't unwrap a gift in front of the giver. Singaporean people might think that you are greedy. Thailand. In Thailand, you must respect the local culture. Here, the head is sacred and the feet are unclean, so never pass something over someone's head or put your feet up on a table. Also, you mustn't point at somebody with your finger. It's extremely impolite.
Say that.
Teacher, what is greedy?
To say hello. Welcome. Okay. Greedy. Sorry, I heard greed. Okay, let me show you the definition of the words. Okay. Just a second. Greedy. Here it is.
Greedy.
Always wanting more. Okay. You want more. If you open, if you unwrap the present, they may think that you are greedy, okay? They may think that you want more.
Like aç gözlü.
Yeah. Okay. And sacred, in Thailand, people think that the hat is sacred. It means very important. Okay. The hat is very important and respected. Okay. Sacred. Okay. Now I think we are ready to, we are ready to answer the questions. When you eat in the UK, you shouldn't eat with, there are two bad manners.
Can I say
Arda,
answer?
Arda.
Don't chew with your mouth open.
Yes, with your mouth open. Thank you. And English plain, any idea?
Can I say?
Ahmet.
Can I say?
Yes.
Ar-
Yes.
Ahmet.
Yes,
Can I say, teacher? Can I say?
yes,
In Greece and Spain, people often share food.
yes, share their foods around the table. Thank you. In Russia, you shouldn't shake someone's hand after.
Say?
Yes,
Can I answer, teacher? Can I say?
yes, Kıvanç.
In Russia, you should shake someone's hand after going inside the house.
Very good, very good. Well done. Going inside the house. Russian women greet each other by, what do they
Ahmet.
do? Yes, Ahmet.
Can I say?
Kiss to cheek.
Kissing each other's cheek 3 times. In Singapore, unwrapping a gift in front of the people who gives it to you shows you are, it means you want more. Kaya, do you remember? You are,
Ahmet.
Greedy.
yes, that you are greedy. And last question, in Thailand, locals think that the hat, something important it means.
Can I answer?
Yes,
Can I answer? In
Nice.
Thailand, locals think that the head is scared. Sacred.
sacred, yes. Thank you. You are very good today. Okay. Now what we will do, let's see. This is activity 4. Yes. Now I want to go back to slides, in presentation. We will learn some vocabularies, okay? And then we are continue with this activity 6. We will learn some vocabularies, their definition I mean, so you can understand better these sentences. And then we will continue with next exercise. Just a second. Okay. Experience means to have a direct observation. Yes. Pass, to give something to somebody. Pass. Can you please pass the salt? Can you please pass me the water, for example, to give, okay? Can you please turn your microphone off? Thank you. Greet, to say hello, okay? Respect, to be careful not to offend somebody or something, okay? Let's continue. Hug, you put your hands around somebody. And slurp your soup, eat your soup making a lot noise. Chew with mouth open. To bite, but make sound and open. Offer flowers, to give flowers. Shake, vibrate something. Shake hands, for example, like this. Share, it means divide something among people. Wrap, cover something in a paper. Okay, you are ready, I think. If you don't understand, you can ask me any meaning of the verbs. Okay. Number 1. Jax wants to move abroad, to go, okay? To live out of Turkey, for example, abroad. And yes,
Experience.
Okay. Experience. It's a new thing, so experience a new life. 2. In Japan, people.
Can I say?
Someone else, please. Yes. In
Greet.
Japan, people greet each other by bowing their hats. And 3. It's
Ahmet.
important to. Okay, Ahmet. Can you please read?
It's important to respect the local culture wherever you travel.
Very good. And 4. Try not to so much noise. Yani
Arda.
Ahmet.
Ahmet, Arda, Yağız, Kıvanç. Someone different I want. Gökçen, Neva, Kaya also answered. Bengisu.
Can I say?
Yes, who are you? Neva.
No, Gökçen.
Gökçen, yes please.
Try not to make so much noise.
Okay. Yes, next. Thank you. And continue. So much noise when you're eating.
So much noise when you are eating, please, and don't slurp.
Yes, thank you. And last one, 5. You don't need to represent.
Ahmet. Ahmet.
Arda.
Ahmet.
Arda.
Arda.
Ahmet.
Rap.
Can I?
Rap. Thank you. Okay. Now, let's see what we will do. Let's continue with, I will write the homework on Akbim anyway, guys. And you are going to read a book, okay, from RAS Plus. Let's revise the grammar. Sorry, the grammar we have learned yesterday. Okay, let me show you. If you remember, we have learned modal verbs: must, have to, mustn't, can, need, needn't, don't have to, may, might, could. So, must, mustn't. When do we use it? To express obligation and duty. Very strong advice.
Teacher, on Akbim you girmek homework.
Yes, I always do. Okay. And to express prohibition. Okay. For example, it is against the rule. You can use mustn't. Okay. If it is against the rule, we use mustn't. If it is forbidden, we use mustn't. If you are not allowed, we use mustn't. Okay. But if something is your duty, if you are obligated to do it, you can use must. Okay. Let's continue with have to, don't have to. Have to, something that you use it to express obligation and necessity. Okay. Necessity, obligate, keywords to use have to. I have to return the book to library. I have to give it back. It's not your book. You have to give it back after you read it. Have to. Okay. You are obligated. It is necessary. But if it is if it is your book, do you have to give it to library? No. So I can say you don't have to. Okay? You don't have to, or you can say you needn't wait for us. So let's continue to remember. Need, needn't. Yesterday we have learned this. When do we use it? To express necessity. I need to talk to you. I need to see a doctor. I need to see my dentist. Okay? Necessary, let's say. And needn't, opposite, lack of necessity. It isn't necessary. So you can use you needn't apologize. May, might, could. When do we use them? For to express possibility. Okay? She may, might, or could go to the gym. It is possible that she will go to the gym. Maybe she will go, maybe she won't, but it is possible. So we use may, might, could. And another way of we use may, might, could to ask for or give permissions, like, is it okay? Do you mind? Like this, okay? Formal, kind ways. Is it okay? Or you can say, may I borrow your pen? May I use your phone? Could I have a glass of water, please? Like this, asking for permission. And give directions. Passengers may, might, could board the plane now. Okay? It means you are allowed, you can go. I direct you. Okay? Let's continue. Can, can't, could. We use it to ability. For example, I can speak English. It's an ability. I can swim very well. It's an ability. I can play piano. It's an ability. Or where else we use the can I borrow your book? Asking for permission, like I said. Or to give permission. You can take my
Teacher, sorry, I'm left because my dog Max tries like mess up my phone and my keyboard, and it accidentally quits.
It's okay, Kumanch. And you can take my pencil. You are allowed to. Okay. Possibility. We can finish our project by tomorrow. It is possible. We can finish it by, but there is a possibility that we may not, maybe. Okay. We are not 100 sure, but it is possible to finish. We are close to finish it. And what else? Make a request. Can you turn the music down, please? Okay? I want you to do something for me, okay? And suggestion. We can go for a walk. Can't, when do we use can't? To refuse permission. You can't go to the party. You are not allowed. Okay? Or mustn't, like mustn't. You can't enter this building. Okay? You are not allowed to. And you can, for example, you cannot go out. Okay? She can't still be at the gym. It's not possible. Impossibility we also use can't. Let's say 5 hours later, is it possible that she may be in the gym still? 5 hours? Working out? No. So I can say that she can't be at the gym. And lack of ability in present. I can't run fast. He isn't able to do it. Now let's do the exercise. I just want to revise them, remind you the rules. Let's continue with exercise 6. Okay, we have about 10 questions, I think. Yes, 10 questions. Let's see. If you are ready, let's start. Okay, 1. It's your duty. For duty, we use have to and must. Okay, it's your duty to respect the cultures of countries you visit. You must respect the cultures. 2, it isn't necessary. Do you remember? It isn't necessary. What do we use? It isn't necessary for you to bring gifts.
Can I?
For...
Need.
But it is negative.
Can I say
Needn't.
teacher, please? Can I say please?
Can you please turn your microphone off?
Listen.
Gökçen is answering. Gökçen, it is Gökçen's turn. Gökçen, you said need, but it is negative, isn't. So,
Needn't.
needn't. Very good. You needn't bring. 3. Do you mind? Okay, is it okay for you? Do you mind if I put my feet on chair? Asking for permission. Any idea? Yes, Arda.
Ahmet.
Ahmet, okay.
Can I put my feet on the chair?
Can I? Yes, well done, asking for permission. You can also say may if you are talking to someone or if you want to be polite, let's say. 4. It is possible that they will think that our behavior is rude. It's possible. There's a probability here. So,
Ahmet.
Ahmet,
May.
you can use may, might, could, okay? But let's say they wrote could, okay? You can say may, could, they are all correct. They could or they may think, they are all same meaning. And it is against the rules. If something is against the rules, we use something. Do you know? Do you remember? You're
Can
not.
I say?
Yes, yes.
May.
Oh, may? Are you sure? You're against to do it. You're not allowed. For example, think about eating in the classroom. I say
Hey, must.
negative.
Mustn't.
Yes.
Mustn't.
Visitors mustn't wear shorts in the temple. Okay, let's continue. You're doing good. You're obligated to. It's your duty.
Can
Ahmet.
I answer?
Ahmet.
Yes, Ahmet?
You must shave your.
Yes, you must. And next one, you must shave your foot with your mouth closed. Okay, you must, because it is rude. And is it okay asking for permission again?
Ahmet.
If I eat my burger with my hands, you are just asking. Ahmet,
Can I?
or
Or
they are all same. May I? Can I? Could I? Okay? May I? You aren't allowed to.
Can I say?
Ahmet. Ahmet.
Yes.
Yes. You mustn't.
Or you can say you can't. They are same. You can say
Bir
can't.
mustn't da olur değil mi? Mustn't.
Yes. I was telling this. You can say you mustn't or you can't. Okay? You aren't allowed. And I strongly advise you. Do you remember strongly advise? What do we use? Do you remember, guys?
Can I say?
Can I
Can I say?
Say again?
Can I
Yes.
say?
Can
Can I
Arda.
say?
Arda.
Ee,
Say again?
I
Teacher, can I say?
No, wait, please. Arda's turn.
mustn't.
Okay.
Mustn't. You mustn't. Yes. I advise you not. Why negative? Because the sentence is negative. I strongly advise you not to eat. So mustn't. Not
Can I say?
Ahmet.
Yes.
Kıvanç. Kıvanç.
Yes, teacher. Do you want me to do the final one? Okay.
Can you do number 10?
It's necessary for him to eat, work, and late at the lesson. He needs to work late.
He needs to, or you can say he has to. Both correct.
Teacher. Yes.
Thank you so
thanks.
much, guys. That's all for today. Tomorrow we will continue with Khalil. Okay? Don't leave, please. I'll take attendance.